Oh no, this can't be.
Among Us Map 5. Here we go. So the trailer for Among Us Map 5 was just released and I'm here to break it down for you. So it starts off with a kind of cinematic trailer which I won't really talk about as I think it's only important for the lore rather than the map. So yeah, let's start with what we have. So we start off with this picture which is rather interesting, and that is not because of the Squid Game guys which are in the top right corner. No, it is because of the fact that we can clearly see that there is kind of a laboratory which seems to be accessible, and yeah, it's also broken down by all these fungi. Oh yeah, it's fungi. Don't ask me what I was doing there. At least I think so. Should be. Which are also all around the map, which kind of remind me of Mario for some reason. And yeah, we can see this kind of battery thing, I know, which I remember was the first teaser for the map. And we can also see the what was it called? Assemble the artifact task, which will surely be a task on this map, and I was wondering why it wasn't on Polus. And yeah, we also get this image after, which just seems to be a sabotage or something. Perhaps the lights on this map, but I think the lights will look unlike all other maps, so we'll see. Let's move on. Here we have this task, which seems to be similar to the one in Goose Goose Duck, where you'll just be cutting different kind of fruits and vegetables. And on the left of the picture, we can see that there is a bridge which seems to be built off of the remains of the ship, and there is also a beach beneath, and it leads to the so-called kitchen, as we can read from under the task. And there are quite a lot of kitchen ingredients. We can see a fish there, some plates, but we can't say too much of this image. But I'm sure there will be some other new tasks in there as well. So what is presented to us on this image is the new camera system of the map. And it's not really a camera system, but we have this lookout station, and I suppose there will be more than one, but you'll never know. And when you open it, you'll be able to see down to, it seems to be the beach. And what I haven't shown you because it comes later in the trailer is you can also see down the edge, but the crewmates which are down won't see you if you're up. So that's pretty cool and pretty unfortunate for imposters if they're down there. There are also these storage boxes and these strange shells, but I think other than that, there's not really much interesting stuff to see. There is a calculator looking thingy though, which will surely be a task as well. So as we now turn out to find out, these kind of shells which I mentioned earlier are actually new kind of vents. So they're like the plants in Mario, which, you know, the Venus plants. And yeah, so they basically eat the imposters when they vent. And I think that's pretty interesting. Other than that, there's also not much to say to this picture. There could be a task down there regarding the gaming console. Should be an Xbox. Yeah, that's also a computer, but I think that's just for the devs right now to test the map. And yeah, let's move on to the final picture. And as we now turn to the final picture, we have the supposed emergency meeting room, which this time, for once, isn't a button but a seashell. And that is really interesting because with that comes a custom emergency meeting screen. So that's a really cool addition which we haven't had before. Yeah, other than that, there is the filling up the water tank task returning. There are a few elements from Polis, from Muriel, but I don't think these will be tasks. And on the left there is like kind of a fireplace, and the fireplace might actually be a task, but I don't think there's anything around it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little breakdown of the new map trailer, and maybe I'll look a bit more into it and perhaps I'll find some more details which I'll cover in another video. This video form is kind of new to me and I only did it because I saw the opportunity to make it and I took it. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me down below. And yeah, to conclude my statement, I think the map will be interesting, definitely something new, definitely something we haven't seen. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and we'll see how it'll turn out. But hopefully it won't contain too much glitches. Take care, and that's me from your Blau, the Calypso. Bye.